So today we're gonna be doing a Yellowcake Amara build. First build video after like 4 weeks I think, because of the Road to P8 Sal playthrough. But we're done with that, so I can actually make BL3 build videos. So this is pretty much just gonna be Yellowcake only. We're gonna be using the insider for self-darting, of course. So anyway, let's do it. For the gear, we have a Yellowcake. You can either do ×1 or ×2. Maybe I should also give a ×1 Yellowcake just in case. So the max damage for a ×1 Yellowcake is 113,106. We're gonna be doing the face cast weapon damage annoyed on both of these Yellowcakes. I think I'm gonna keep the ×2 one on for a bit, and then maybe try the ×1 one. And then we have a face puncher with terror damage and fire rate. This is just gonna be for unleashing Groundbreaker. If there's like a flying mob far away that the Yellowcake can't reach, we can just kinda do that. We have a level 1 insider with radiation and corrosive element. That's gonna be for self-irradiating for elemental projector. And then we also have a Crater MP5 for movement speed. And then a Guardian Angel with 150-90 if you really want to do that. I don't know what would you even do with it, because maybe Guardian Angel swap the Yellowcake. I don't know. And then also a free radical with URAD for second wins if you want. Even then the Yellowcake can do the job just right, just fine. For the shields, you can either do a double absorb infernal wish with action skill and apply terror to yourselves anoint, or a radiation old god with triple fleet with on action skill and apply terror to yourselves every 3 seconds. If you suck at surviving, then you can have your shield be down and then run even faster. Even then we have Speed Demon. For our class mod, we're gonna be doing a driver with +2 helping hands and +3 mindfulness with splash damage radius, splash damage, and heavy weapon damage. Those are pretty much going to be the real passives. You can also do action skill damage, action skill cooldown rate. For our artifact, we're gonna be doing an elemental particular auto idol for double radiation damage and AoE damage for the passives. We're doing auto idol because we're not doing sustainment, which means we need to survive somehow. And this, the auto idol's effect is that it restores a quarter of your max HP after killing an enemy. So, and it's actually a pretty underrated artifact. I don't really see anybody talking about it except for the, veterans at this game, including me. But I've never really used it. I just couldn't never even thought about using an auto idol because I've never really had survivability issues. Or you can also do a toboggan with heavy weapon damage, movement speed, and AoE damage. And then we have a Casper's Launchpad, and then a Snowdrift Static Charge with double movement speed and area of effect damage if you wanna move around fast. For a grenade, we're gonna be doing a recurring hex in radiation with the gain increased damage, while terrified get increased damage and fire rate anoint. Or for other grenades, we have a Quasar, a level 8 Quasar with the same anoint. You need to, if you want, then if you want to use a Quasar, you need to have a non-sticky one. If you have a sticky one, then the Quasar is just worse. You want to have the most basic Quasar possible, and the minimum level for shock damage to spawn is level 8. So to have a legit Quasar, I decided to set the level of the Quasar to level 8. With the Quasar, you can group a lot of mobs in one spot and then just kinda explode them with the Yellowcake. Or if you happen to encounter an invincible Maliwan guy in Slaughter Star 3000 or even MTD, then you can use the Quasar to yeet him off the cliff. And then you also have a low level Mesmer and Piss with Sim Anoint. You can also use those. And that's for the gear. Now for the skill tree. For blue tree, we're doing 5 points into the harm for increased action skill damage. This is, This is probably the biggest action skill damage boost in the game, probably. And then 3 points into fast hands for increase reload speed, weapon swap speed in mode, switch speed. 1 point into violent tapestry to spread it on the skill tree to get down to the more important stuff. 5 points into alacrity for increase reload speed, and for even more reload speed after after activating our action skill. Ascendant to buff our expedite. 3 points into lead bear. 4 increased damage on enemies after getting hit by an action skill. And this is a really nice damage boost. And then we have 3 points into Wrath for increased gun damage and for even more gun damage after activating our action skill. And then for Remnant, we're doing 1 point into Remnant to have the ball. And for our main action skill, we're gonna be doing Tandava. For Orange Trio, we're doing 5 points into Enema for doubled dot duration. So we have a 16-second radiation dot duration. And then 1 point into Infusion to have corrosive damage on our Yellowcake shots. And 3 points into Tempest, because those are leftover points. And it also gives you a nice elemental bonus. And then for Purple Tree, we're doing 5 points into Trust in Yourself for increased reload speed, charge speed, and weapon swap speed. We're gonna be swapping weapons a lot, because you know, Yellowcake Insider, so this is gonna be very helpful. 5 points into No Mistakes in Nature. Like, to get down to the more important stuff in this hero tree, I had to spec something. Because like, this is only gonna affect the Face Puncher sometimes. Like, otherwise we're just using the Yellowcake. Like, Go with the Flow isn't gonna do anything, Unweave the Rainbow isn't gonna do anything, Ebb and Flow isn't really gonna do anything. What we do have Combo Breaker. Like, we can shoot one Yellowcake shot, switch to the Face Puncher, unleash the Groundbreaker on another mob, and then have a chance to get Tandava back. It's a 1 in 5 chance for it though, but you can definitely use that. And then 5 points into Heavy Rain for increased projectile speed and splash damage. Heavy Rain doesn't really negatively affect the Yellowcake. In fact, you can even snipe with the Yellowcake, kinda. But splash damage is the more important bonus here. 5 points into Burn Both Ends for increased damage after taking damage from enemies. After activating action skill, they then regain increased taunt. Like, we taunt. Hold on, is there like a better description on Loot Lemon page? After activating an action skill, you taunt enemies in a large radius, causing them to attack you. Taking enemy damage grants stacking elemental and physical damage for a short time, max stacks 15. AKA we get plus 75% elemental and physical damage at max stacks with 5 points into the skill. And then we have 1 point into Body and Mind to have the splash, just to have the Novas around the enemies whenever we melee them. Like, otherwise, Free the Soul isn't gonna do anything. Drift for Freedom isn't... What damage is considered Groundbreaker? That's the question. If melee damage boosts Groundbreaker, then you can take the melee damage skills. So like, we have to spec also 3 points into Atman, which is a baby bonus compared to Duharm's action skill damage bonus. But like, slightly beneficial is still more beneficial than not beneficial. And then Clear the Mind so that we can ignore elemental resistances. You know, Endgame has a lot of armored enemies. So, you know, and Radiation has literally a 50% damage penalty on armor, so we can bypass that. With Clear the Mind, we can just deal the neutral damage to them. And for our main action skill augment, we're gonna be doing Expedite, and for the main action skill element, we're gonna be doing Corrosive. And for the Mayhem modifiers, we're gonna be doing Speed Demon, Healy Avenger, Drone Ranger, and Postmortem. Game. Sometimes the game freezes like that, and it, you know, it's kind of terrifying. And also, I didn't mention green tree. Fuck, I forgot. 3 points into personal space for up to 54% bonus gun only V2. 2 points into clarity to spray down on skill tree. 5 points into arms deal for increased splash damage and splash damage reduction. And then 3 points into mindfulness for a movement speed bonus to have 6 points in it from our class mod for plus 150% bonus movement speed at max stacks. Wow, I forgot about that actually. You can also use the Insider to generate mindfulness on demand with just one shot to get full mindfulness. So you don't even need to pre-cast your action skill. You can just shoot one Insider shot and then you can keep that up. So hold on, let's empty the Sight Disruption because we also have that and a low level plumage for rocket jumping. You can use the Sight Disruption for strong bosses. So you can cast, then do a use. And you can even throw hexes, you can even... This is also kinda a hybrid with hex's damage. You can definitely use the hex for damage even without a proper grenade build. And then you can also irradiate enemies with it pretty well and cause huge explosions. Instead of an elemental projectile, you can also do an Adabomb for even stronger explosions. But you know, most of the damage comes from the Yellowcake. I made that build like I think in September actually, but I've never actually made a proper build video on it yet until now. Oh, the shield breaking noises. Just, you know, oh fuck! Shield reboot and just having your shield constantly be damaged at low shield. I did it wrong, fuck. I was gonna do Insider and then shoot the Yellowcake. Yellowcake is still very strong even after the nerf in 2021 or 2020. I don't remember exactly when the buff was, but it was definitely fucking someday. Hex, action skill, boom. Is it open yet? It's not open yet. Is it open yet? Yes it is. So now we can just kinda boom! Easy one shot. I still wonder what's like the most unusual weapon to do a triple valve skip with, or even a double. Can I? Oh wait, dude! If I managed to clear the HP bar at the top with a Tandava and did a triple valve skip with a Tandava, that'd have been crazy. That might have been actually... That could have actually been my fucking peak of my gaming career. Wait, I still did a triple or a double valve skip. Wait a minute. I seriously did a double valve skip I meant to say. I didn't even notice that. I need to... Can I do that again? Hold on. Wait, no, okay, I didn't do that. Okay, we're back. We are so back. Can I one shot? Nope. Yush! Land on the fucking head. Cool. Now we're basically back to the point that I accidentally jumped off on. That was beautiful. I cleared too fast. And Rota didn't fucking... Don't fall off again! Holy fuck. That was close. If Rota's irradiated and she starts spawning the little guys, then they just kinda instantly die after spawning. Cause like, the radiation dot has like a little bit of a radius in it. It's like fake splash damage on dots, if you think about it. See, a death skull came out of the HP bar. The hittable, the damageable HP bar. You're gonna release one shot and hopefully you're gonna clear both of them. Yep. Can I do like a... That's beautiful. Okay, another triple kill with one shot. Coming through. Yush. Coming through, just using around all over the place. Keep keep chucking hexes. Explode every single barrel in existence. Maybe I should do like a campaign. Explode every barrel in existence. That'd be like the best campaign ever. Because of my hatred towards barrels and death skulls. Oh man, yush. I don't know if Clear the Mind goes away when you go down, but thank you for testing. Beautiful. Nice. Remnant? Boom. Come here, dog. No elemental protector, I don't care. Still one shots. Ooh, that have been close. A close encounter with a death skull. Hold on, let's try to get the kill. I'm not built for melee. This is only 1 point in body and mind. Okay. Fuck, I did that wrong again. Cause I don't even have avatar, so I can't even cast twice. Let's release one shot and then run away. See what I can do here. That's the option. Coming through. Mindfulness. Is it emptied? Yepper. One more time. One more time. And then chuck hexes into the air. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. That's just an option. This, and then... Oh no. What? Okay. The last explosion was delayed. Hold on, let's do a face puncher. Let's have Gunmaker. No! What? Okay. How did it not switch instantly? What? Debuff. Elemental projector. Cast. Yush. And then maybe wait for cast, if I can. Or should I just try to get a one? Maybe I should just try to get a one shot. I could. No, it won't happen. Oh, I got a one shot on the bottom half though, and the top half with the fucking face puncher. That shit's loading. Never mind. Tix Boom, Gibbs Worth, Nimbus, just in case, Trinket, Besides Disruption times 3 Gibbs Worth, aka the bad one, Polyamorous, and a Gibbs Worth. And we're only 19 minutes. Okay, not only 19 minutes. I'll post the save file on my Discord, which I'll leave a link to in the description. See you on Wednesday with another build video. Bye bye.